Chitare Bandhu. Chitare Bandhu Mithai Wale is proud to associate with Women's CricZone to support and promote women's cricket.
Records are meant to be broken. But this summer, someone took it seriously. A little too seriously.
An innings of firsts. The first English woman to hit a double century in Test match cricket. The 8th all-time, the first in an Ashes series since Elise Perry in 2017. And it has been quite clinical with the concentration, the stroke play.
An 88-year-old English record was broken. Tammy now held the title of the highest test score for England, surpassing Betty Snowball. Earlier on day 2, Tammy followed the footsteps of skipper Heather Knight, becoming only the second English woman to score a ton in all 3 formats. With unparalleled endurance, she etched her name into cricket history. England's first ever double centurion. Almost 7,000 people at Trent Bridge were witness to the record books being rewritten. After 331 balls and 481 minutes, Tammy's titanic innings was ended by Ashley Gardner. But a fairy tale ending was not meant to be for Tammy and England, as Gardner's bowling havoc took Australia home. The Tammy juggernaut did not halt at the Ashes Test. She followed up her form in the Ashes ODI series. Helping England win yet another limited over series against the Aussies, with of course Nat Sciver-Brunt's assistance. Well, a double century and numerous records conquered in the first ever 5-day Ashes Test. That should be enough for the summer, right? But Tammy said, why not add a few more records and milestones? Welsh Fire, the wooden spoon winners of the last 2 seasons, have been breathing a different kind of fire this season, scoring the second highest total of the 100 in their very first game of the season against Southern Brave. A team that had just 1 win last season and 3 in the 100's history was lurking around the top of the table. One could see the storm brewing up when she took the attack to Smith. 2 sixes and a boundary to end the very 3rd set of the match. The Tammy Beaumont storm well and truly arrived. Every ball she touched turned into gold, racing away to the boundary ropes. She eclipsed Beth Mooney's unbeaten 97, reaching the magical 3-digit score from just 52 balls. And it was a records galore in Cardiff. The first ever century in the 100 women's competition, the highest ever individual score in the 100 by a woman or a man. The captain's inspired knock took Welsh Fire to the highest ever team total in the 100.
Yeah, I think it never kind of ceases to amaze me that I probably went from averaging about 15 before 2015 and now kind of where I've got to. And sometimes you still kind of go back to that time in your head. If you have a bad net, you're sort of like, yeah, I'm still that person that wasn't very good at one-day cricket. And you have to pinch yourself at where you've got to. But yeah, it's certainly been a good kind of ride in the last few years.